What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Midgard and G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming!
Shut up and sit down.
Hey! Tabletop Takeout Tuesday! Thank you very much for joining me here. This is a series that drops every Tuesday, but we do a video every day of the week. Sometimes more than one. And we do this all for fun. There's no backers or patrons or sponsors. So if you like us, please give us a like, give us a share, subscribe to us. That's the best way to let us know. We're just doing this for fun because we love board games and role-playing games, tabletop adventures, one and all. And I want to talk to you about Champions of Midgard, the Jarl edition. This is a big box collection from their Kickstarter a few years ago that I got as a gift from one of my friends and gamers here. And it pulls everything together really nicely. And I gotta say, I love big box collections. If you're gonna have multiple expansions for a game, especially if you know beforehand, you might as well plan on coming out with a big box collection. Because honestly, we don't want to see more boxes in our shelves than we need, us collectors. You know, you can fit it all in one box, that's fine. That does us a favor. So, are there any more reasons why I like it other than the fact that it's one big box? Hell yeah. This is a game of being a Viking, living a Viking lifestyle, right? The Jarl, the leader, has passed. And now one of you players is going to be the new Jarl. And you're going to have to prove yourself. And not only is this a fun story of a game to play out, but I love the components. Because the components add to the story, add to the feel of the game, thematically helping to bring it to life some more. And with the Viking meeples and the long ships, and all the components of this game are all Viking and runic centric, which does help pull your mind, your imagination, to a degree, your suspension of disbelief deeper into the game, and therefore you're going to have a better experience. So when companies do go out of their way to be very thematic, right down to the gorgeous components that they bother to put out, you know, with some care, it shows and it makes a big difference. And this they did a great job all around with all the components, all the art. It really does make you think, make you feel Viking. A wonderfully, adventurously fun game of resource management, of area control. That's what this game really is. Sure, the skin on it with the Vikings and the Jarl and trying to defeat monsters and to better your village and your encampment so people want to vote you, make you the new leader, the new Jarl is great. I love it. But this is really a resource management and worker placement game. No matter what else they add on to it, no matter how much fun they make it with everything else, that's what this is. And it brings enough new and different as well as beautiful visuals to the board gaming concept of area control and management, resource management, that it doesn't make it seem like you've played this before, you've done this before. It does absolutely give it a whole new breath of fresh air. Now, the rules are not overly engaging. There's a lot that you can do. It's different versions of victory point system that you're going to win this game. So there's and a little open box, sandboxing. So there's things that you can do, and I love sandbox games, man. Automatically 1 star if a game is a sandbox game for me. And there's so many different ways of fighting monsters, to getting resources and goods, to sailing across the seas. So many different ways that you are able to acquire these victory points. Really does add to the sensation of playing in a world, not just on a board. I think that with everything they combined into the game, especially with the expansions for the big box collection, the Jarl edition, with adding things like the Dark Mountains and Valhalla, it adds so much to what they're going for in the core game. I don't think that the expansion should have necessarily been part of the core game. No, I don't necessarily think they should have. I think they were best done as expansions. But by adding them to the game, adding these elements, it deepens the sensation. It strengthens the mythology that this game is going for concerning the Norse people, the Vikings, Scandinavians. It really does an honor to the myth that has evolved over the years, and their own religious mythology, gods and monsters. No, I don't think that this game is just for fans of Vikings or Viking games. Obviously, that's going to help your interest in it. But no, I think that any board gamer who enjoys resource management and worker placement style of mechanics in games is going to find this engaging, is going to enjoy it. It's going to be different enough, and it's going to add a few things that possibly you haven't experienced yet. I don't know every game that you've played, so I don't know what may be different, but overall, the experience is going to be worth it. I think this game might not be a good gateway game. It might be just on the cusp of being a little fidgety, maybe, at least with the expansions. But definitely, if you're a regular gamer, this is something that's going to appeal to you. If you enjoy Viking games, this is definitely going to appeal to you. I think everyone deserves to find out more information about this game because I think it's fun enough for you to deserve a little time to find out about it. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to anyone else. You don't know which reviewers are paid, bought, bribed to tell you what the publishers want. Go watch some playthroughs. Find playthroughs of a game that you're interested in, this game or any game, and that'll be the best way for you to determine if it's something that you and your buddies are going to enjoy. So go watch some videos and make up your own mind. But I think it's going to be worth it, and you're probably going to enjoy Champions of Midgard.